Do the intro.
Oh, it's recording.
Oh my god, we doing this again?
I didn't know. You didn't even say like ready or
I
anything.
said you doing the intro, and then I hit the button. You watched me hit the button.
I didn't even watch you hit the button.
Do the intro.
But what's good, YouTube? It's your favorite roommates, and today we are watching the most unusual food people actually eat. But before we do head,
before we do head, what the fuck? What does that even mean? Before we do head, okay, all right. If that makes sense to you.
Before we go ahead and actually start the video, go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment down below. I don't know anything.
Turn on the notification.
Yeah, all that stuff she said.
Turn
Guys,
on
it's been so long. I don't even know what to say
Turn on
anymore.
the notification. Turn on 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 the notification. How can't you? You're literally. That's not even. That's crazy.
Laugh. Sorry, I
crazy. That's crazy. You couldn't hold. Let's get into the video, dog. I was about to go off too. You know what I'm saying? I was about to create us our little rap. Probably a theme song.
One day we get her rapping. Don't be mad.
I'm not rapping nothing. My heart sideways like this. It might as well be. It's like a Cassidy bitch. All right, let's get it. Right, subscribe here.
For centuries, we've eaten many different foods all over the world, and over the past million-plus years, we've slowly modernized and become accustomed to what we class as good food. Apart from the people that eat most of the food in this list, that is. I would like to apologize before I begin narrating this top 10 list, as for the first time ever, I may just throw up considering how revolting some of these edible foods are. The fact that people actually enjoy eating these foods is interesting to say the least. Let's start the ride. The octopus that squirms while you eat it. Known as a dory-don, this is literally a live squid or octopus dumped on your plate and served to you, its legs still thrashing around in the sauce. This dish is a delicacy in Japan and Korea. Okay, we lie. It's not alive on the plate in the strictest sense, because they removed the thing's brain before they slapped it onto the plate. They're not monsters. But by the time it hits your table, it was alive so recently that it still flaps its tentacles around and tries to escape when you...
Gross!
No, that's where I draw the line. Like, there's some things I don't vibe with. But if you're still moving when I go to put, no, no, hell no, that's horrible, bro.
Ugh, that just gave me the chills.
That's like, look at how
gross.
it's flapping around. It's just
still on your plate like this.
No, son. No.
They removed the thing's brain before they slapped it onto the plate. They're not monsters. But by the time it hits your table, it was alive so recently that it still flaps its tentacles around and tries to escape when you pour soy sauce over it.
Please look at your cat in the camera. Why are you trying to get in the closet? Oh, God. I don't see. Look at how fucking saw her little head. What? It's every time we record. The whole time we wasn't recording, everything was sweet. Now when we hit record, it ain't sweet. Right. Get out.
Dawson City Sour Toad Cocktail. The Sour Toad Cocktail is a versatile drink in that the liquid part can be whatever you like, whatever helps you cope with what you're not about to do. Honestly, we're thinking it doesn't matter a whole lot, because even if your wondrous elixir is so perfectly potent and gloriously flavored that it knocked Dionysus himself flat on his probably already drunk ass, what you've made is not a sour toe cocktail until you drop a disembodied human toe in it.
I want to end the video. I don't even want to keep going.
No, I have to keep going. That's gross.
That's literally cannibalism.
That's gross.
There's no way. Nope. You put a fucking toe in my drink, I will beat bricks off you. Don't A toe? Like a fucking toe? Are you kidding me? A toe.
The Canadian bar that serves the toast doesn't want anyone getting anything more than psychologically ill from the delightful beverage, so the digits are first drained of all bodily fluids and pickled. Yes, this means that you won't die unless you choke on it, but it also changes its appearance from severed human toe to gangrenous severed human toe. To date, 8 toes have been accidentally swallowed. There was a $500 fine for accidentally swallowing the toe, as finding donors is hard, says the pub. To date, only one person has swallowed the toe on purpose. Why? Who knows? The fine is now $2,500. Let's move on, please.
Why
is that
first
even
of all,
legal?
why? Right, first of all. I mean, they're donating. It might be legal because they're donating their toe. You don't need your toe when you're dead. Right? You know what I'm saying? You go to a family. Yo, I got this drink at this popular bar. Let me hand you $5,000 right now just to take your toe off of your loved one. I just need the big toe. You know what I mean? Listen. Somebody, a friend died, and then they be like, "Let me give you $5,000 for their big toe." They don't need it. They don't need it. They don't need the big toe. Neither do you need the big toe for them to go in their casket. You see what I'm saying? Because they gonna have shoes on in their casket. You see what I'm saying? Or shit, even if they're cremated, that's different. You can't tell which ash is which. You're not gonna miss the big toe. That's an easy $5,000. But the thing is, I don't blame the person for selling the big toe if it's from the dead body. Who I blame is the people. You made this a marketable thing. You spent your hard-earned money to where they're making enough money to go get more fucking toes. Yeah. That's where I find the problem. Why is it? You know what I want to drink? Toe juice. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, dog.
Tuna eyeballs.
Oh!
Tuna eye can be found staring up at you in most Japanese stores for less than a pound.
I told you we should have.
Apparently, tuna eye can be.
Fuck. Let's
move on, please.
I told you we should have stopped. I told you.
No, keep going. Gross. Oh my god, that's gross.
Tuna
eyeballs. God.
Tuna eye can be found staring up at you in most Japanese stores for less than a pound. Apparently, it tastes a bit like squid, and the eyeball comes surrounded by fish fat and severed muscles that are also meant to be quite tasty. To cook, you simply boil it and then season to taste. Certainly eye-catching. Jelly beans are covered in shellac, which is made from bug excretions. Shellac makes things shiny, and shiny jelly beans are nice, so jelly beans are often coated in shellac. Shellac is also made from excretions of the female lac insect. It's not bug poop, exactly, but for the purposes of sensationalism, we're going to say that it is. You eat bug poop. It's inevitable that some insects are going to get into your...
I told you. I said it. I literally said it. We should stop watching. Now I can't eat fucking jelly beans. And it's not like I'm eating jelly beans on a day-to-day.
You're eating poop.
But... Shut the fuck up, bro. You're eating poop. Man. But
your food. Still, when you see the actual FDA regulations that 10 insects and 35 fruit fly eggs per 8 ounce of raisins is totally cool, it turns your stomach.
Wait, when you see in the actual FDA regulations that 10 insects and 35 fruit flies per 8 ounces? Per 8. 8 ounces is only a fucking cup of raisins. So there can be 10 insects and 35 fruit flies in there?
Like a little.
I never really liked jelly beans.
This is really just a colossal middle finger to the concept of food preparation. The bat is rinsed off, boiled, chopped, dipped in coconut milk, and served with some vegetables, if you're really lucky. It's not a bad idea because it offends our delicate sensibilities. It's a bad idea because eating this is a marvelous way to punch holes in your brain. When they're alive, these bats eat plants that are known to cause neurological diseases in humans. So when you take a bat with a belly full of poison seeds and toss it right into your stew, it doesn't take a doctor to figure out what's going to happen next. Smallahoof. Sheep's head, or smallahoof.
I literally said I'm gonna keep reiterating because this is your fault. Literally, this right here that you see on the screen is your fault. I told you.
Is a traditional Christmas dish eaten in Norway. They remove the brain, stick it on the grill or in the oven, and Bob's your uncle. So if you're planning on traveling to Norway next Christmas, just remember the name Smallahoof. Otherwise, you might be in for a shocker when your food arrives. The Geoduck. Sounds pretty glamorous, right?
I've seen that. Did you ever see that? It's like a Japanese lady. She just eats shit on YouTube for fucking money. And she was eating this shit right here. Look at it.
Like a duck that geographically roamed free and happy and is now being prepared by a Michelin star chef. Nope, it's just a huge oyster that looks like, use your imagination. Although the Geoduck doesn't look overly appetizing, according to residents of Western
I just realized what he said.
Washington, where the Geoduck is found, it actually tastes very nice and is said to be one of the sweetest sea creatures you can eat. We presume when they said sweet, they are talking about the taste and not looks. Geoduck is usually eaten at an age of 140.
That should look like this. I'm not putting that in my mouth. I'm sorry. I'm too gay for this. I'm too gay for this. I'm not putting this. Look at it! I'm not putting this in my mouth.
40 years, with the oldest being that of 164 years old. They are also usually eaten alive. Ew. QBN. QBN is a traditional dish and a major part of diets in Peru. This is because roasted guinea pig is high in protein and very low in fat. Its taste has reportedly been compared to a number of different meats, including the dark meats of chicken, rabbit, and even rat. Mongolian Bulldog. They don't call it Outer Mongolia for nothing. Nomads and people living outside the cities of Mongolia years and years ago found a more interesting way to cook a whole goat. So here is how you make Mongolian Bulldog. 1. Hang it till dead. 2. Hang upside down till bled out and then break its legs. 3. Insert red hot stones into every cavity possible. 4. Blowtorch the beast to your desired doneness.
Oh my
5.
God,
And then dig on in.
Sad.
Yummy. Balut. Balut is known as...
Yo, this is the worst shit I ever seen in my life. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I don't think I can watch this anymore.
Oh my God. We got like 40 seconds.
As the threat with feet, or the eggs with legs, and is a favorite snack of the Philippines. It is a fertilized egg that has been buried in the ground for a few weeks until an embryo has nearly been developed. It is then boiled and eaten with its shell. We think it's probably a very acquired taste. Your turn. Think you can beat this list? Let us know what you think in the comments section down below, and we'll pin our favorite to the top. Don't forget to give us a like if you enjoyed this video. We have a ton of more interesting videos on Come Along, so make sure to hit the red subscribe button.
I'm distraught, okay?
I don't think I'm gonna eat food for like a month, bro. Between this video and the other video.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna just drink water. I'm gonna survive off water at least for a week, bro. This is crazy. I've never. Oh my God, man. The things we do for content. Listen, y'all missed us, right? This is what you're getting. But with that being said, we up out of here. We hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked the video, subscribe, notifications.
To say.
Right? We out, bro.
Gross.
That shit is horrible.